Good afternoon. I'm a representative with Sustainable Scoops, and I'm joined here by Jim Shulman. Jim is the Executive Director of Alliance for Regional Cooperation. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here.
What made you want to join Alliance for Regional Cooperation?
Well, I'm the founder of it, so I guess I'm the first joiner, and I saw a need for this, especially our area in Washington, D.C. metro area. We've got two states, the Maryland, Virginia, and a federal district, and not everybody's working together or rowing in the same direction. So that's part of the reason that I was interested in and I want to get communities to be more sustainable. And to do that, I figure getting businesses to be sustainable is a first step. But communities also can do work to become more sustainable.
What does sustainability mean to you?
When you talk about, our environment, you can't ask a question about the environment. It just is. It's what surrounds us. But sustainability, if you can ask the question about anything, is a choice you make sustainable? Is it going to help you last longer? You can ask if a policy or a product are sustainable. Are they making the world worse or better? So I like sustainability as a term, and I'm glad that it seems to having a renaissance.
What is community visioning?
Community visioning is this amazing tool to help communities imagine their future. And I first became aware of it when I saw a movie about community visioning that had been taking place in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where they had all these amazing outcomes, including radically improving the city of Chattanooga. But then I wanted to use it myself, and so I set up a community visioning process. It's been a while ago now, but in the neighborhoods of Ivy City and Trinidad in Washington, D.C. This is in Ward 5, very, very poor communities. And that process led to desires that the community had being shared with political leaders and among people in those communities. And they wanted adult job training. And so we went from there to help do some deconstruction job training. And that led ultimately to me opening up a store to be able to sell the products that we were able to get from taking buildings apart safely. So I saw that community visioning, thinking about what your future could be like, could lead to even a business where at one point I employed 50 people.
Awesome, thank you. What is a culture you think needs more representation?
There's all these cultures that are disappearing. So I'll spare you maybe the longer discussion, but I think indigenous cultures are indigenous languages, indigenous science, even the Biden administration has embraced indigenous science, which is a wonderful thing because it's a recognition that that cultures that are very old have something to contribute to today.
Awesome. What is someone you look up to in the democracy field?
Miriam Gennari is somebody I look up to in the democracy field because the work she does with Sustainable Scoop actually helps promote democracy because it's encouraging people to learn about their communities and issues, and so we need more of that.
What do you think is the best way to cover events like Democracy Day to reach people of our ages?
I'm worried that younger people see democracy floundering. They see governments that aren't able to meet the needs of people. And so I think to give young people a sense that they might be able to make a better future, they need to give them some leadership roles.
Awesome. Do you think an element of seriousness needs to be present at these events when recognizing the current state of our union?
Yes. Seriousness, but matched with humility and good humor, that words do have consequences, so we have to choose our words carefully.
Thank you. What is your target audience for Democracy Day?
I would love to get a range of ages and types of people, different ethnic backgrounds, to represent the whole population of our metro area. There's, we travel in our own little bubbles sometimes of people we know and relate to, and it's really useful exercise to get to cross over bridges and get to new places, see communities that you may have heard on the news about, and they're just not the same when you're there in person. They're always more interesting.
What is Democracy Day, and what is your hope for Democracy Day?
I'm actually working beyond Democracy Day to leverage that energy of journalism to an event in October. October 19th is a Democracy Festival that will take place in the District of Columbia. And I've been active in helping promote that. And we're hoping to attract, we're hoping to get RSVPs, responses from 2,000 people, so that we actually have 1,000 people that show up. So it's going to have performances. I'm going to be doing community visioning work. There's going to be lectures and arts performances and interactive activities. So, and a high school forum on mental health.
Awesome. What does democracy mean to you?
Oh, for me, democracy is about having a say in what goes on in your own life. So we need more of that, and we especially need that for the future, to be able to claim what kind of future we want for ourselves. So that, to me, is a big part of democracy.
How does someone get in touch with you?
You could go to the Alliance for Regional Cooperation's website. It's really simple, ARC-DMV for District, Maryland, Virginia.org. And my phone number is on the website, I'm pretty sure.
That sounds good. Jim, thank you for taking the time to interview with me. I hope you enjoyed our conversation.
I have, and I hope we have future conversations.
Thank you for watching Sustainable Scoops. See you next time.
Bye.